Hey, boys and girls, I am on slide three in our class kick today for Unit 11, Lesson 1112. And we have this problem that we need to solve. It says a ship is traveling at a speed of 22.3 knots. What is the speed in miles per hour? And then it gives us a little hint. It says to use 1 knot equaling 1.15 miles per hour. So I'm going to reread this problem and let me go through again. It says a ship is traveling at a speed of, important information. I'm going to circle that 22.3 knots. Okay, so what is the speed in, miles per hour? So we need to convert the knots to miles per hour. And we're going to use this here, this information that 1 knot equals 1.15 miles per hour. So if we're going to be converting this, I need to come up with a plan. And I have to think, what operations am I going to find, am I going to use to find out how many miles per hour 22.3 knots is? Well, I'm not looking for a difference. I'm not adding something all together. I need to do multiplication because I'm going to take the 22.3 knots and multiply it times 1.15 miles. That tells me how many miles are all together. So let me set my problem up. I'll go right here, 22.3 knots times 1.15 miles. And we know that when we multiply with decimals, we're going to ignore those decimals. We're going to ignore them right now, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use the process of multiplication with multi-digit numbers, and I'm going to multiply these two numbers together. So 5 times 3 is 15, carry my 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. Okay, now I need to continue to the next digit, 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. All right, I'm going to fill in another 0 here and another 0 because I'm moving over to place values. And it's 1 again. So 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. All right, finally, I need to add all of these partial products together to get my one product. So 5 plus 0 is 5. 1 plus 3 and 0 is 4. Notice how I'm trying to keep everything lined up. 1 plus 2 is 3, and then another 3 is 6. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5, and then 2. All right. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I need to go back to my two factors and I need to count up how many positions have decimals. All right. So in my first number here, I've got 1. In my second number, I have 2. So altogether, I'm going to have 3. So down in my final answer, my decimal point right now is right here. It's after the 5, the final 5. I need to move it 3 positions to the left. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to go right here. And I'm going to erase that decimal. So my final answer net is 25 and 645 thousandths miles per hour. Okay. If you did not get the same thing that I got, double check your work. Maybe you simply made a calculation error. Maybe you didn't move your decimal those special spots. Maybe plan that wasn't going to work. Make sure you show your work on the whiteboard as well.